the Alien franchise is kind of doing that same thing. And that leads me to our featured story of the night. Let's get it. Cha-cha.
Oh, we got there already. We're way over.
Oh, yeah, way over. Way over. We went down twice. We came back. We had a good time.
Jesus.
We square rooted that sumbitch and sent it packing. But I want to talk about some alien stuff right now because before we wrap it up tonight, Mike said last week we should talk about aliens. We're talking about how much stuff's happening with aliens recently. Well, I'm going to break this down because there's Alien Rami that's coming out. This is a big one. They finished shooting this one. It's Alien 7. It's the 7th one, but it's its own world. It's like just doing its own thing. It's living in its own world. It's a whole new story. It doesn't involve the Prometheus stuff, not involve Ridley Scott's thing. It's its own thing coming out. They officially announced that it's going to be like, of course, Alvarez did this, the director who did like Evil Dead, the new reboot of Evil Dead. He did that. And like, I like that. I think they did a good job directing that. It could be kind of cool to take to the Alien franchise, right? It's a good idea. It's a good director. And they said it's coming out though, August 16th, 2024. But on top of that, we talk about there's this show, there's the FX show, and that's its own different thing too. It takes place on Earth. And that's all they're saying, because they've never taken place on Earth. I heard it's a prequel, but there's that one that's shut down. And Ridley Scott, too, on top of that, said that he wants to finish the Prometheus franchise and release one more movie to finalize that whole story and wrap that all up. And it's like, for me, it's a lot of content going forward in the alien world. And of course, aliens are very relevant these days, I feel like. Everyone is talking about aliens, whether it be the government, because people are seeing UFOs everywhere. And there's all this stuff coming out about, maybe aliens are real, maybe they're not. There's whistleblowers. Is this a thing that art is imitating life again? We talked about AI before on here. That's why it's a bigger conversation for me. We talk about AI and how there's a bunch of movies are imitating that because, of course, that's the way society is going. Well, the alien thing's been so relevant, and there's so many alien movies coming out. And there's also another alien movie coming out that I think looks pretty cool as well, that I'm like, oh, maybe it's a whole thing that's like a whole new, well, it's an old genre, but a genre that's getting much more play these days because of the world we live in right now and how much people are fascinated by it. And, from all the, whistleblowers to Bob Lazar back in the day, there's a lot of people that have talked about aliens, and now I think it's kind of becoming a big thing. But there's also this movie, I just want to, even though this is like, we're going late, it's the end of the night, but there's this trailer I want us to watch fast about aliens because it's called No One Will Save You. And I think it's pretty fun. So let's check it out, everybody. Let's talk about some aliens. Here it is, a trailer for No One Will Save You. Out.
No. Sorry.
You objecting to the threat of home invasion there, Sean?
A little bit. You just see a little head.
It's like,
oh, he's on the bed. Oh.
I can't even see that bright. How do you even see that?
Your brightness set.
Is this an alien movie that seems like a spooky, scary Shyamalan?
Oh!
It kind of does.
Wait!
Oh! Now we're poltergeist territory.
Who has a landline?
We used to use phones with cords.
How else are you supposed to attract aliens? You need a ground-based network.
1974, when I can correct my neck by putting my arm up in the air. Yeah.
Oh, it's Home Alone!
7 of those.
Uh-oh.
That sable's gonna hit you in the face, bitch.
Marv, is that the name of one of the wet bandits?
Yeah, Marv
is busting through.
Oh, I'm fucking in.
I didn't see this trailer. This is better than the trailer I saw. This one has a lot more explosions.
Hulu, fuck you.
I know, Hulu. Coming to Hulu, everybody, September 22nd. But I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, honestly, thrills, aliens, coming to get you.
That's aliens. I think that's a movie about home invaders that sneak into your home with propane
And
tanks
tickle you.
and butane lighters. Like, that's all I saw.
Tickle you with your pillowcase, right?
Mm-hmm.
Krista, what up, girl?
Hey, Krista. Yeah, I mean the whole alien thing though. Like I saw this, there's so much stuff happening with aliens these days.
Nice.
And yeah, Bob Lazar. But Mike wanted to talk about aliens. So Mike, this is all this stuff coming forward with aliens. There's this trailer right here. I thought it was fun. It's kind of a little nod to that world. But also like there's a lot of projects, and you said this universe is a good place to go to. You think it's untapped material. Do you think now that you've heard about all this stuff and you've seen this new trailer for another alien type deal, think it's a good universe to keep delving into, or do you think that maybe it's too much now that we've seen more?
This movie, No One Will Save You, is canonically alien? This is a question.
No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not.
It's not. Okay, so that's more of a generalized, like,
No,
Yeah,
the
no,
alien
it's
sphere
aliens
if we're
in
all...
general.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I thought was
yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
If
it's
we're
not
already-
illegal aliens.
Yeah.
What?
Bill Maher reference.
There you go.
Yeah, dude, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to see more alien stuff. I've seen. Oh, I'm so remiss to mention this on recorded media on the internet forever. I have one instance of seeing strange and explained light phenomena over Lake Michigan.
Oh,
Probably
shit.
25 years ago at this point. Like, there were several other people that saw it. It was interesting. Don't want to get into it. I'm not saying that there was anything supernatural or aliens.
for Patreon,
Was
Mike.
it Dogman? Was it Dogman?
We'll save it for the Patreon.
Save
Do
it for
aliens
Patreon.
exist? Brian asked this question. Do aliens aliens exist? Yes, aliens exist. The universe is an incredibly big place. Us on the Earth right now, we are aliens. We are proof that this kind of weird shit happens occasionally. At least very occasionally, it does happen that you have Sigourney Weaver's face getting licked by a xenomorph.
She's
You know, like
supremely hot.
she is great. And if we're talking about Asuka and we're talking about really incredible female
Asuka?
protagonists,
Is that her name?
Ahsoka.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ahsoka.
that's
I
okay.
don't fucking know. I don't know how to say her fucking name.
No, I know. I did have to look it up before the other day.
I ask every
Ahsoka.
time. I literally ask every time. I don't know how to say it.
Ahsoka.
Like
Ahsoka,
if
me
you're,
too.
if you're
Like
looking for the
Super
best
Soaker.
brand of water gun,
Ahsoka.
you want
Ahsoka.
soup Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with this when I was talking about it last week, Brian. The
Well,
the,
I gave
the
it to you,
alien
Mike.
universe. Okay, so we've got the Marvel universe, right?
Yeah.
Their talent pool is just expanded beyond
Dwindling.
what
It's dwindling.
that's the thing. They need
but
to
now it's dwindling.
They need to well now, yeah, and there's other stuff going on. They need to bring it back to the to the core so we can be reinvested into their properties. Same thing with Star Wars. Whereas with Alien,
2 hops is 10. 2 hops is 10. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Like it was like you're literally describing that hideous song. What is that song? You know what I'm talking about, right?
no, I was just going with you and nodding along.
Are you talking about Cha Cha Slide?
Yes.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Okay, I don't know how you got there from talking about the Alien franchise, but
Oh,
Godspeed.
Let's go there.
your audio keeps. Let's go there. All right, Sean, go. I'm sorry, Mike. Go.
No, that was a Sabrina go. It's incumbent
not me,
upon you
no.
to explain how you got there from
No,
you got to
what
Cha Cha
you
Slide
said-
from
what you
Aliens.
said-
Sans the cha-cha slide.
What you said sounded like something. Okay, never mind.
But I think that
It
I
happens.
agree. I think
I
that
do the
this
same
is
thing.
some of these movies are great. I'm all for it too. Like Alien seems like it is a world where you can kind of get into it more, and I think that it is very poppy right now. People are
The
freaking
Wailing-
digging it.
it was
People want to hear
probably-
about it, And
Well,
people have experiences like
it was
that. Mike.
probably because I was having a Fassbender moment last week on Wednesday, so I wanted to expand more into the Fassbender verse.
all about that fast bender.
So,
I told
so-
you
and-
watch Fishbowl.
I would take another Prometheus movie, like this. Like like Breathing. I would love to see that.
Are you down for a third one?
Yeah, I mean it's I know it's gonna suck. But I still would love to see, kind of
more of the universe. That's what I'm saying.
I want
No.
it to be fully executed. Absolutely.
Ugh.
Just like I want William Gibson to get his own shit back. Like,
This
come
is exactly what I was going to say. It's the dystopia that we need, because Alien
on.
gripped back into the limbic system of that
Yep.
terrified monkey that we all have inside of us. Like,
Yeah, I honestly like, and Prey, that I've talked about Prey so often here, but like that has done so much, I think, for interest in the Predator movies. Like I would love to see Alien be given the same treatment, and just kind of, kind of bring it back up to what it could be, before it got campy and the AVPs and all that kind of shit. I think we're in a good time here. I think it is interesting. We're getting a lot of Alien movies around the same time with all this disclosure and whistleblowers and all that kind of shit. But I think it's also just a little bit of life imitating art, a little bit, or art imitating life, whatever you want to say it. I think that trailer looks awesome. I think it looks like, I got like some vibes of what was that movie with John Krasinski and Emily Blunt where you can't make a noise?
Quiet
Oh,
Place.
Quiet Place.
Quiet Place. I got a little
Yes.
Quiet Place vibes from it a little bit.
Totally.
Like, it looks cool. The trailer did what it needed to do.
Very
right?
pastiche. A lot of
Mhm.
references. It looked like basically
Yeah.
just references to previous
That's
popular
exactly it. Yeah,
things.
like
Yes.
you
To
could
be
Yeah.
fair, yeah.
like I got Signs vibes from it. I got Poltergeist,
Yeah,
a
mhm.
little bit of Poltergeist from that too. I think that there's enough there to keep me interested. And yeah, I think I am with Mike. Probably no surprise. I do think aliens are real. Because the universe is just that goddamn big, and we're
Yep.
probably just
Billions and
we'll
billions.
scratch none of it in our lifetime at least. So there you go.
I mean, I saw something too one time when I was a kid. We were like 8 years old at a friend's birthday party. Shout out to Big Pete. But we had a birthday
Big
party
Pete.
for Big Pete.
Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to Big Pete. And we were like, he had this like backyard, huge window, and it overlooked a church. Guardian Angels Church. Shout out to Guardian Angels.
Yeah, up on the hill.
And there were like there was like 3 stars, or it looked like stars, like lights flashing in a diamond. And they kept spinning around in a circle.
Mike, you weren't there?
And then there were lights coming into the diamond and then flying out, and then coming in and flying out, and coming in and flying out. And it happened all night. We were like 8 years old. We were like freaked out. We had like a little tape recorder. We're like, and now the light flew in again, and we documented the whole thing. And we were all the next day like, did we see
I've
that?
never
And then,
heard
as
this
it-
from you before, Brian. I've never heard
and-
this.
And
Oh my
as the
God.
sun started, because we stayed up all night, we're high on Mountain Dew and fucking cheesy poops.
Mountain
You know what I mean? And
Hey,
then
shout out Mountain
and
Dew,
then-
friend of the show.
Yeah, good old Mountain Dew and Moon Mist. I
Yeah,
love them both.
Mountain Dew is not
So
a friend of the
and
show.
then like all of a
Moon
sudden,
Mist.
like the sun starts coming up, and all the lights that are like kind of gathered, they all disappeared, and then all 3 of those lights that were still in that triangle flew in opposite directions, like everywhere. They all disappeared. It's like zhoof, and it was all
It
gone.
was
And
very
the next
fast,
day,
right? Like just
very
just
fast.
zoom.
And the next day, Manistee said there was a weather balloon. Not even gonna lie to you. Back in Manistee,
really?
Michigan,
Did
there's a
they
weather
say-
balloon
they
that
said weather
crashed
balloon?
down.
Manistee?
Yep,
There's
Manistee.
a weather balloon in Manistee
always
where
a
no one
Manistee
has
Michigan.
ever.
weather
They said
balloon.
weather balloon for
Unbelievable.
real.
They
I
said
wasn't
weather
aware of
balloon.
that. That's
They
interesting.
said weather balloon
Unbelievable.
because I freaked out and I was telling my parents like weather balloon. I'm like, that's not a fucking weather balloon. I didn't say that. I'm like, that's not a weather balloon. That's not,
That's your voice
parents
goes
are out,
18
I don't know,
octaves.
but
He was
yeah,
8 years
but-
old. Of course, he sounded like
Both hadn't
that.
dropped yet. Come on.
Yeah, they're gonna drop eventually, dude.
For solidarity's sake, Brian. Yeah, that's exactly the same kind of phenomenon that I saw. Was like lights moving in sequence together, and
Yeah.
then they went like
Formation.
formation. Thank you.
Yeah.
They went,
Yeah, and then it
Like
bounced.
Star Fox flying
which,
away.
it sounds like advanced drones. It sounds like drones.
Yeah.
And it seems like Lake Michigan is a
Not you,
great
Mike.
place
I'm
probably
sorry.
to what?
I was
They're
giving
probably living in Lake
I gave a
Michigan.
finger and it wasn't to you. It was to the.
Yeah,
the
Yeah, I
But-
think
Wasn't-
probably
wasn't
the
you.
Great Lakes are a good place to test your drone technology, or a
Why
great
not?
place for aliens to come extract our resources because it's the maximum source of fresh water on the planet.
What?
There you
They're
go.
always looking for water. They're
Those
looking for
fuckers.
water.
The more you
Those
know.
fuckers.
Independence
The more
Day.
you know.
I've seen
Looking for
Either
Independence
the
Day.
water or the water kills them. One of the two.
Yeah.
They're looking for water.
Right,
They're
looking for water. Always looking for
Either
water.
way, we're fucked. Yeah.
But I
Or
love
saved.
movies like this.
Either fucked or
because-
saved, Sean.
Yeah, maybe
Who
saved,
knows?
maybe
Who
saved.
knows?
Even though most movies are like this one, they're like, oh, no one will be saved. They say,
know,
but
Ryan,
you
I'm
know,
joking.
but we have to fear. You know, we have to always plan for the worst and be pleasantly surprised by the best. You know, that's what I would say. Sabrina, though, do you like this at all? Is this for you? And
Do I like this?
do you have any alien phenomena in your life?
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I don't have any alien phenomenon in my life. I think I'd be a much more interesting person if I did. I feel like I also believe in aliens. Kudos to my clap in a circle. Shout out to Lynn McCuller. I feel like this is like there's always grasping at straws situations. I don't know whether this is or this is not. However, I do believe in life beyond this planet, obviously. So I don't know. I don't know. I think this movie looks good. As far as like working out more Prometheus / Alien franchise, that's what I got for you. No, don't do it. No.
And I show a little Wes Anderson alien stuff too, but
Oh yeah, Asteroid City now on Peacock.
now
So weird,
streaming.
by the way. Just watched it. Super weird.
Yeah, of course it is.
Is
Oh,
it
it's
pretty?
on
is the
Amazon
question.
Prime Video.
It's
as well.
very pretty.
Look at that. I'm gonna watch.
It's
the
very
fuck out of
pretty.
this.
Yeah, it's very pretty. It's very Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum, what an alien! That's all I can say.
Ah!
Sabrina, bitch.
Sorry,
Hey,
you got gift capabilities.
Sorry, David.
Yeah. I just think that, yeah, the Wes Anderson thing, the way they represented it it's odd. I mean, it's Wes Anderson. That's what it is. You know, the way they did the aliens and that too. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's very
You
odd.
think he's an alien, Ty? Are you talking
Yeah.
about he's so good he's an alien?
Yeah. But the
The
whole
Martian.
alien thing, the alien world has been blowing up. They have all these projects moving forward. Like I said, we got another movie, maybe another movie
No
for
shit,
Prometheus.
Big Bang.
We got the TV show that shut down. Again, not coming back anytime soon because of strike. And then also you got stuff like this because everyone's piggybacking off it. Just like the AI thing to make, you know, art based off of reality we're going through right now, which I think is awesome. And I'm all excited to see all these projects moving forward. And you know what? Bring me some more alien stuff. Let's keep doing that because why the hell not, right, Mike? Let's keep doing it and let's keep moving forward and let's keep talking about it because, as they said on the X-Files, I want to believe.